British police are working with local authorities to help vulnerable women there.
4 exam बचे हैं, social science, science, math.
She was just 12 when she was raped, on 3 separate occasions by the same man. But for months she was too afraid to tell anyone.
Whenever you speak the truth, nobody believes you. Instead, they question your character.
It was only after she fell pregnant with her attacker's baby that she summoned the courage to speak up.
What was the reaction from the community around you?
When people found out, they told my brother to kill me, to set me on fire.
It's been 5 years since a student was brutally gang raped and murdered while she was travelling on this bus in the capital, Delhi. It started a much-needed conversation about attitudes towards women in this patriarchal society. But in recent years, the number of reported rapes has risen. Many argue that's because it's easier for women to come forward. I've had enough, says this lady, who's lodging a complaint of domestic violence. She's visiting this newly opened one-stop centre in Madhya Pradesh. Away from the town's police station, it offers women a safe place to get counselling, medical support and talk to officers. It's modelled on a rape crisis centre back in Leicester.
From what I've seen, is fantastic.
For the past few years, a partnership between Sheffield Hallam University and Leicestershire Police has helped train more female police officers. But the focus is also on changing male attitudes.
There's a lot of work to do in terms of training and challenging some of the mindsets that male officers have. For example, seeing women as, well, they can get compensation if they come forward and say they've been sexually assaulted. Or that certain women in situations have asked to be raped. It's a whole, almost like an institutional mindset change shift that needs to happen.
At a time when women around the world are speaking out about sexual violence, it's important to note what's happened here in India 5 years on from the Delhi rape. Laws have changed, there's more support on offer, and crucially, more women have the confidence to speak out.
Yes.
This survivor is now 15 years old. She had her rapist's baby and gave it up for adoption. He was sent to prison after his case went through one of the country's newly created fast-track courts for crimes against women. But even with these changes, only a quarter of rape cases end in a conviction. For every woman who does get justice in India, there are still too many who don't. Rajini Vaidyanathan, BBC News, Madhya Pradesh.